Do you need to open those?
Oh, I can open it.
Oh, okay.
So, welcome to our first mukbang. My first mukbang, actually. Erwin already did a couple mukbangs, so this is actually the first time. And this is also Erwin's first time trying Jollibee. So, I'm introducing him to Jollibee. So, I bought a chicken joy, some yum burger, cheese yum burger.
Oh, is that what this is?
Ubi pie, you know, like a purple yam, and our favorite pancit palabok. You know, like there's like we have different kind of pancit. So this one is called pancit palabok. So there's like pancit canton, pancit bihon, pancit malabon, and pancit lomi. Now we're trying pancit palabok from Jollibee. Courtesy of Jollibee, not a paid promotion.
Jeez, you had so much to say just now.
And to start with it too, you know, Corona
Oh my
is
gosh.
doing wine.
I have wine. This is sangria, actually. Let me move this cup. You know I always have my water, but I have wine today. I hope you heard all of the things being described that we're eating. Also, welcome back to my channel.
It's been a while.
It has been such a long
So
time.
we're doing a collaboration. Yours truly,
Oh yes.
Jovan Kipi, if you can read it, Jovan Kipi, and Erwin Sander's own channel too.
Yes, all of the information will be in the description, all social media, the channel, links to the other channel, or the other videos that we do together. Plan to see us together. And
You'll be seeing a lot of us.
yeah, definitely. And maybe some more special guests. Who knows? It's gonna be a great time.
We bring Johnny, Jordan, not Jordan, Johnny, Marvin? Oh, hell
Marvin?
No. Oh, hell no. Oh, no.
They would be fun to have around.
We need a comical effect too.
That's
So
true.
we need a clown in our videos.
Well, if
That's
Marvin comes, we're just gonna have to drink mainly. We should do a drink challenge with Marvin. A shots challenge. And try to like play a game. I can beat it.
You can do that?
I have a very high tolerance for alcohol.
This is how I open the beer.
How are you gonna do it with the other one?
I just close it and Cheers! Cheers!
Cheers.
Cheers! We start with the beer first before the appetizer.
Yeah, get the
Before the
alcohol
main dish.
system.
Perfect.
Yes, this is very nice. We just finished a shift at work. We literally ran straight to
So
Jollibee.
like spreading right now. It's so hot right outside.
And not only that, but it is finally summertime. The world is open again. We work in Hollywood. We are actual co-workers at the Wax Museum. Come visit us if you want to.
Fully vaccinated.
Fully
No mask
vaccinated.
required.
Yeah. So the world has opened up again, which is why we're over here ready to celebrate with delicious food, alcohol. It's gonna be a good video. I'm ready to taste this food now.
Buy the Jollibee, the chicken
The chicken
dish first,
Okay.
and see what you think of it. Just grab it by the hand.
Which piece do I want? What is this? Oh,
That's,
we'll start with the leg.
drumstick.
Yeah.
I'll take this one, the thigh. Is that what you call it, thigh?
Yeah, thigh. It's really juicy.
Did I pronounce it right? You know, as Filipinos, we have a problem with like word pronunciation.
Did you say it thigh or tie?
Thai? Something like Thailand.
Like a necktie? Oh. Yeah, Thailand. Okay, let's taste this chicken. Oh wait, is this gravy? Are we supposed to get
Oh
the
yeah,
gravy?
you can do it with gravy or you can... I usually don't do gravy, but if you want to try the gravy is also good.
Okay, well I'm gonna taste it without the gravy first. One of my favorite Filipino people, influencers, is Bretman Rock, and I've watched him eat Jollibee so many
And I thought it
times.
was me. I was like, is it Jollibee? I was like, usually my favorite Filipino.
You're
I was
close
expecting-
second place.
I was expecting
Close,
this.
close second place, Joseph. I promise. I've said his name in so many of my videos. Wait, let me. Maybe I should just pinch it off and see.
Oh yeah, I love Bretman Rock. Bella Porch.
Let's taste this. Oh my gosh.
Will Beach.
It's so funny how we're both sweating so hard. Ooh, look at that.
Only thing like rich people does. I try to be finished. If I'm at home,
Honestly, every mukbang I do, I eat more after the camera's turned off. I'm just being polite.
you know, we're influencer, so we tend to influence on how to eat properly. Kids,
Kids.
especially my kids. Johnny, Jordan, Nathan, those are my kids.
Aw, am I just old? Most people are older than me.
Oh, you're also my kid now.
Thanks. Everyone, I swear, like everyone calls me Olgers. Especially for hanging out with you and Marvin.
Well, we're gonna bring Marvin in our video so you guys will know who he is. You probably saw her. You probably saw her in one of my video hiking in the reservoir. That's Marvin.
The link will be in the description box.
Sometimes I call her La Llorona. It's just, just a joke. So, what do you think about the chicken?
This chicken is so good, but wait a second. They say the worst things to each other.
Big time.
Every day at work.
It's sour of love.
This chicken is so good. It's still juicy.
It's better if they didn't run out of spicy. The spicy one is it's like something about that spiciness that brings up the taste of the chicken better than the regular chicken.
I believe that. But this has a lot of flavor on its own for it just being original.
See, I'm not even supposed to eat chicken skin, but for content purposes, I'll eat it for you guys. I will make the ultimate sacrifice of getting a heart attack.
In my room?
Do you have
Planned all this, didn't you?
Do you have 911 speed tayo?
It's only 3. Not
Okay. Don't worry, when I get home, I'm gonna go eat some Quaker Oats.
just to balance it out.
That's a balanced diet.
I'm going to sleep after this. You know me. Oh my gosh.
Awesome.
Mhm.
This is awesome.
I'm not gonna lie, this is actually better than I expected.
It's like our reward from all the hard work we did the whole day today.
I've been thinking about this chicken all day. All day.
Your first time, right? First time
Yes,
eating
this
it?
is my first time eating Jollibee, as you can see by the title.
Compared to church, how do you compare it to church? There's a church chicken here.
This
There's
is a lot
Popeyes.
juicier.
There's Papa's chicken. There's also KFC.
Mm.
But I love Jollibee. Then church is the second.
Yeah, I'd say that it depends on the day, and churches and Popeyes will battle.
Mm?
Jollibee, I'm really surprised at how juicy it is. Like, it's really, really moist inside.
You put church with Jollibee on a bucket, and you can tell which one is Jollibee.
Oh,
If
I
you've been
believe
eating
that.
Jollibee a lot.
Yeah. And this flavor, yeah, I won't forget that. I think like the chicken was brine, like you can really taste like the salt that's inside of it and stuff. It's really, really flavorful. This is what I've been so excited about.
There you go. You have to mix them together.
Mix it together?
Mhm.
Okay, what is this? This
Pansit palabok.
pancit?
Pansit
Palabok?
palabok.
Palabok. So it looks like it has boiled egg, a little bit of shrimp,
Mm-hmm.
some kind of glossy
Ground-
noodle,
Ground pork.
ground pork. Ooh, it smells
The
delicious.
thing that's missing that they forgot to give us is the calamansi thing. That liquid. This is the calamansi. It comes with calamansi.
I don't know what it is.
Jollibee, you forgot to put it on my.
I don't know what that is. I feel like you said it multiple times and I got less of an idea
It's
of what it is.
liquid calamansi. You put it in there. You mix it with it.
Okay, is it spicy?
No.
It's just flavor.
Mhm. But the calamansi add more taste to it. It's like how we say that? When you eat your fries, it has to come with salt or ketchup.
Yes.
Is
To
that how it
both?
goes? It has to go with it. But
Oh, it's like naturally partnered
Yeah,
with it,
it-
like peanut butter and jelly. And
there you go.
okay.
But you can still eat it without it though. But it's much better.
So
with
I'm having
vitamin
less
C.
of an experience.
Yeah.
That just means we have to come back here again.
Jollibee, Jollibee. Whoever put my order, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you.
You've upset Joseph.
I'm gonna help you.
He's relentless. He'll never forgive you.
I'm gonna go back and look for your name.
Oh my god.
Kidding aside, we're all workers. You know,
Yeah.
we make mistakes.
Completely
I make
understand.
mistakes. I don't want to be yelled. I don't want to help you. You're busy probably and didn't even, you know,
Yeah.
busy time. So we understand. We're just
Definitely
joking.
happens,
We
yeah.
love you, Jollibee.
I'm so happy with my food. I couldn't be more impressed. This is so delicious. And I really want to take this first bite because I'm starting to salivate. So let me taste this.
I'm not even done with my average speak. I should pick the drumstick.
I'm pretty sure I ate half of this chicken in one bite. And I'm gonna look back on the footage and wow. Mmm. I don't know what I expected it to taste like, but what's really, really making me happy
Mm-hmm.
is the texture of these noodles. I love that. It's like they're thin and they're soft, and you can taste everything around it. Like, I didn't think I would be able to taste the shrimp, the fishiness of it as much.
See how good it is explaining things in English? I have to do that in Tagalog. In Tagalog, I can explain it better.
I'm only smart in English.
He's not smart in Tagalog.
Nope.
Oh, I'm almost done with my chicken.
Yeah, finally, I'm almost done with this. Let me taste one of these boiled eggs too. Has a little sliver of boiled egg there.
I don't know what this is. Look like vinegar.
Did you smell it?
I don't know where vinegar goes with. Oh, the calamansi.
This is it.
My bad. My
you
bad.
spent so much time talking.
My
shit.
bad. Hey, it used to come in a sachet. Is that how you say it? Sachet? You know, in a packet. You know? I thought it was vinegar. It turns out to be calamansi.
This smells like Fabuloso.
Ooh.
Like the cleaning product. It's good. I have to do it?
Mm.
Okay, I'm excited to do
Put me calamansi.
it. All of it?
Mm-hmm.
So I can tell that what we just poured, say it again, what is it?
Calamansi.
Calamansi.
It's lemon.
That's what it is. I was gonna say, I can tell whatever this consistency is that we poured into the noodles is really gonna loosen up the noodle. Because while the noodles are like really, really thin, they do stick together. It's kind of like a little bit of slimier, not slime. I don't want to make it sound bad because it's delicious, but it's kind of slimy. And I can already see the liquid that we just put in there, the lemon juice mix. It's already like loosening up all of the stuff, and it's making it much easier to mix this food together. Oh my gosh.
Ooh. Oh, this is so good. Guys, you gotta try Jollibee. If there's
Yes.
Jollibee in your state,
Oh my
there's
God.
not, come over to LA.
Oh my god, Joseph. That made such a difference to the
Big time.
flavor. Oh my gosh.
See?
To think that we really went through a moment where they didn't have that and I didn't even know what I was missing. Now I would be mad. I understand you're disappointed.
I'm like, good thing I smelled it. Good thing you asked me to
Smell it, yeah. That's always a chef's secret. You smell it and you know what it is. Oh yeah, I really, really love my
This is awesome.
I'm already getting mad with this. Do I try this burger next before I go in for another piece?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to wait for you, Joseph?
Oh no. Go ahead, buddy.
Let me sip some of this wine.
I think I think I spoke too much instead of eating. I tend to do that.
It happens. I actually talk too much when I'm by myself. I definitely had time to eat a lot while you were talking. Oh my gosh.
Awesome.
This wine is adding so much to this meal right now. I'll just say.
This is awesome.
This was such a good first mukbang for us. But
Now for Tron.
What's about it?
Well, we have San Miguel beer in the Philippines, and this is my substitute for San Miguel beer. Well, San Miguel beer is like the number one beer in the Philippines.
What?
No paid promotion, no paid promo. San Miguel.
San Miguel?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
that's...
St. Michael.
Is that what it is?
I think that's what it is. Am I right? St. Michael, St. Miguel?
I should have known that because that was the name of my elementary school.
So just in case I'm wrong, can you put that in the comment section?
Comment below if you know what we're talking about.
You can troll whatever you want to troll. You can do that. As long as you subscribe, man. Subscribe.
He just wants the views.
You want a subscription.
Support. Yeah, subscription.
I've been like a YouTuber for 1 year, 14 months, and I only have 288 subscribers. Show me some love, man.
You have more than me still. By like 7.
Both of us subscribe.
We
Don't
need
forget.
them. We need subscription. I haven't been looking at. We're recording on 2 different cameras, so I've just been staring at this one.
My necks are like,
Yeah. Okay, I'm definitely ready to taste this. Oh my gosh. You can see the char marks on this patty. It actually looks like ground meat. I like that. This is actually very promising.
you're gonna love it, especially the bun. And the main dessert, that dessert is awesome.
Oh yeah. That's exactly. And it's so simple. What's that on the top? Is it just mayo, cheese?
Just mayo and cheese.
Such a simple.
Let's continue. Ooh. Burn up a lot of spread. Just changing the battery on my camera. I'm looking at it's over there, so I'm looking at both. Oh, let me change the position. There you go. Whew.
I didn't realize how hungry I was.
Now, time for the cheese. Yum, cheeseburger. And you gotta try the ubi pie.
Oh yeah, that's next.
The main event.
This is empty. I ate all of it. You have to try this if you go there. And it's what I was most excited to try.
Highly recommend it. Not a paid advertisement. Not a paid promo.
No.
This is coming from the heart.
It's true love.
And the food suck will tell you.
That's true. Because one thing that I truly love in this world more than people is food.
See? Let me swallow this food. Just put it to the
Let me get more one.
See, the thing with food, it also identifies culture, identifies a group, identifies an ethnicity, a race. Like, we're known for balut. So, there's this guy, celebrity, he has a show, James Corden. He has a segment on his show where he talks about different food from other countries. And he featured the balut. And so the balut, let me tell you what it is. It's like a boiled duck egg. So there's like an embryo inside. It could be a big one, like it could take the whole chicken or 75% of the chicken. Depends on what kind of balut you want. There's also a balut where like only like 10% of the embryo occupies the whole egg. So in his show, he said he criticized the egg, the balut, as gross, disgusting. So he's doing it in public, he's doing it in his show. He's without realizing that he's actually insulting your culture, insulting people. He's being insensitive about it, and like for me, it's just being racist. He's trying to solicit a joke from his audience, from his viewers, but yeah, viewers will not will laugh if they're not from Philippines. people, like, you know, but
They're
some,
ignorant in
Mhm.
the situation.
you have to be sensitive about it because they're actually attacking culture, a race.
And it's crazy because if you even think of it on simpler terms, like if you leave your family and you're bringing friends from like a different part to come meet your family and they criticize your home and the food that you make and the stuff that your family engages in together that you have good memories of, it's just like that. Like you don't want to hear somebody talk crap about your mom's cooking or something like that type of thing. You
That's
know,
disrespectful.
it's just yeah.
And
it's
I
rude.
hope he changes his way, James Corden. You better shape up or be like Ellen DeGeneres. I don't think.
Oh, what did Ellen do something too?
No, it's not about the food, but it's just her personality. Remember they canceled her show, so she's getting attacked. And who knows, James Corden could go to that point too.
I mean, anyone can really do it. I think the defenses that are usually around celebrities are being lowered the more that people are able to engage in social media and other forms of media.
Remember, it's cancel culture.
Very
Always-
strong.
Mhm. Right
Especially
now with
with the
social
pandemic.
media,
Oh, yeah.
anybody can cancel you.
Anyone. Because all they need is the support. And
Mhm.
it's so easy to support people now that we have like online stuff. It's
Mhm.
just, it's too easy.
You can ruin a person's life or a personality, a politician, or any public figures like movie stars, singers, writers, all those stuff. You can even us. Somebody can cancel us.
Very true. I try to stay as...
But who's gonna cancel me? I'm not even that popular. Wait until I get 1,000 subscribers. No, make it 1,001.
oh my gosh.
So one can cancel me, one can go. We still have 1,000.
That's not what you're supposed to say. oh my gosh.
No charge.
Just. We'll try to remain as non-problematic as possible.
That hit the spot. My wife will be hating me now when she sees the video. I'm not allowed to drink.
Joseph!
Why am I saying it over here?
You made us stop for the beer!
That's a culture.
Oh my
My wife's gonna
gosh.
cancel me.
Joseph, did you want to die on my camera? oh my gosh. What's that, 25 minutes? Okay.
You still have some space?
I have like 2 more minutes
Oh, let's go to the point.
before we say bye. Okay.
Let's go to the last.
Sorry, I'm not professional as a YouTuber as Joseph. I need to save my storage so I can edit my videos at the same time because it's all on my phone. What is this?
It's ubi pie. It's like purple yam. You know, like potatoes grows under the soil.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with this thing, that yam grows under soil. So it's all color purple. And then I don't know how you say it, like
Cook it with sugar. or
make it,
something?
grind it and mash it, and there's like
Paste.
like a paste.
Okay. Let's see what's inside.
Yes, milk on it, butter.
Ooh, that looks really
Sugar.
Wow. Oh, that's a lot creamier than I expected. You can almost like break the crust away and dip it in the center of this. And it is a beautiful purple color. And it's such a soft, creamy texture. I didn't even have to taste it yet. You see that?
My bad. Don't cancel me.
The crust tastes exactly like
It just came out, I think, a month ago. They used to have those peach mango pie and another pie, but this one is a new item for Jollibee.
The crust tastes just like the apple pies from McDonald's. It's very crispy. It's so nice.
You guys will get yourself with this one. This one's really good. I love it.
I agree.
And we're gonna have more Jollibee videos because we only did 4 items so far. And then we're gonna have the other items that we didn't feature in these videos.
So excited.
So we're gonna have more videos on Jollibee. after Jollibee, we could probably do other Filipino food. I'm gonna try Erwin's, you know,
What do you want? Is it the Creole food?
it's gonna be like those native Filipino food. You're free to say like it's like balut, but not balut. There's other Filipino food that I will introduce you to.
Right. Food is my love.
But no dog, no dog. We love dog over here.
We won't eat dog.
We'll go to jail.
Oh, it's genuinely illegal here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess at least that shows I never really thought about it.
In China, it's a delicacy.
YouTube recommended me some videos of how they just prepare it. They made some kebabs out of dogs.
And how
They were well prepared though.
and how they kill them.
It's really sad.
Oh, this was really good.
And the wine really topped it off.
I can't eat anymore.
I literally ate everything. I finished everything besides the pie. But that's just because I still want to eat this chicken.
I'm usually the biggest eater here, but today, I'm sorry I let you guys down.
It's okay, Joseph.
I'm the king in all you can eat. Everybody surrenders except me.
We haven't eaten together, that's why he thinks he's the king. It's okay, Joseph. Someone new needs the crown.
It's a challenge, huh?
Yes.
Challenge taken.
Comment below what you want to see us eat for our challenge. Because
Speaking of Korean food,
ooh,
all you can eat Korean,
I'll beat you.
the food, not the people.
Joseph.
Just putting some joke on it. 안녕하세요. 감사합니다.
Okay. Well, that is all for this video. As we have said many times over this video, there will be much more content like this. So if you enjoyed, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please go over to Joseph's channel.
Jobanki. Right here, Jobanki P.
And like I said, it'll all be in the description box below. So please look down there. Go give all of the love you can on his social media, please.
So we can continue doing our thing. If you don't show love, how are we gonna show love too? How are we gonna keep posting videos if you know what's watching?
That's very
Right.
true. We need your support.
Right? if you want to see this face all the time, subscribe and like and view. Especially this face.
Of course. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I hope to see you again soon.
Thank you guys.
Bye.